What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and we back. Oh yeah, let's get it. Where the fans at? Where the fans at? One time, tell me where the fans at. Boxing, where you at? George, what's up? Young TV champ. Garcia, what's up? God's Boxing Corner, what up? Vasquez. Damn, y'all coming in quick today. There they are. Boxing fans worldwide. Ego Army. What's up with everybody? Ego going like Pac with these live streams. Man, the work ethic off the charts. Ego, how are you, brother? Fremont. Shout out to my backyard, Fremont. West Coast, California, yay. I know some of y'all hating. I know they hating because California be having that weather. Not so much of a winter. We have a nice weather. It's been decent. It's better than snow and all this shit I'm seeing in other people's hometowns. Spring break plans. I don't know. I'll probably just cover boxing. There's a lot going on. They hating on Wilder bad. Oh, we're going to talk about. Yo, we got over 100 people already in the first minute in this live stream. We got to get them likes up. Shout out to y'all that got the notification and instantly came to see what's happening with the gang. I told you it's Ego Army, Ego Mafia, MOB, money on top of boxing. Let's get this, people. I just want to talk this boxing. Shout out to Akron. Where's Ja? Who? Ja Rule? What would I be without you? Holla, holla. It ain't even a question how my dough flows. I'm good to these bad hoes. To pimp a hoe, bitches better have my money for show before they go running their mouth, promoting how I be digging they. That's that Ja Rule. I got questions I need to ask Ja. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. If you feel me in the stream, get the likes up. If you feel me in the stream, get the likes up. Yo, check it. Bust it. Get the motherfucking likes up. Ha. Yeah, get them likes up. You ain't hating, get them likes up. You need to listen to British Grime? Send me something. My emails and my videos. Ego, California, where them G's run up on you. Oh yeah, this is California. You gotta watch your step and watch your pivot. Watch how you move in California. But we got fine ass women, good ass food, some of the best beaches. Gang, where y'all at? We about to talk about this. We about to talk about this shit right here. Yeah, we about to. That's how Jay would do it. We about to talk about this boxing right. Yeah, it's perfect. Yup. I gotta come to Jersey. Man, I'm gonna come to Jersey. I'm gonna come to Patterson, Newark, see where Shakur Stevenson from. Let's go, man. I got that clenbuterol for Jersey, man. I'm moving weight now, man. You can wait now. I got clenbuterol, so I'm moving weight now. They say Canelo using, but I ain't never abusing. Only thing I abuse is this music. Easy, Cassidy. I like Cass. Y'all ever seen where Cass was in the it looked like he was in some house in Philly and they had this dope beat that was slapping and he was just freestyling for like 10 minutes. He was killing. He said, "You rock my chain for a month, you be hunchback." He said, "You better run to the crib where you left your gat." He said, "Something you would die trying to run to the crib where you left for that." Man, I hit you with a gun like that long till your back, dog, till your back gone. Oh my God, he was killing. Man, this is boxing, jab, jab. You ain't fainting me. They said Canelo failed the test over tainted beef. This is tainted meat. The way I paint the street. Hold on. I'm about to. Don't have me freestyling on y'all. Cassidy style. The problem. I used to like because Swiss would be hyping the fuck up. We're not done. We're not done. Cassidy was just going in, and then Swiss, get him, get him. We about to have a little problem in the building. Oh my God, let's get it, man. Man, you dudes trash, and I know you fronting. All y'all haters, if y'all don't hit that like button. Man, I'm from Philly, where they like stunting. You will get... Oh my gosh. Yo, Patrick, what's up? We just having fun on this side. Adrian Broner, best boxer alive. You're just trolling, trying to be funny. But shout out to AB for taking on any and all challengers. I mean, come on, man. All right, let's do a roll call real quick. City, state, zip. Let me know where you guys are from. I don't have a favorite Jada freestyle. It might be the one where he's like, I can curse. Because he messed up and he was like, I can curse. And he was killing. After that, he said, tires if they Michelin, something, put their body in Lake Michigan. He was killing on that. South Carolina, Cali, DMV, Indigo or Indio, Hinesville, Georgia, Bakersfield, Clarksdale, Pomona, California, Fremont, California, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Kansas City, Real Richmond. Shout out to Richmond Brown, Real Richmond 510 representing. We got Andrew representing Jacksonville, Florida. San Antonio 210, Columbus, Ohio, Houston, Texas. Hi from Paris. Shout out to Paris. I gotta visit. Denver, Minnesota, Wichita, Kansas. That 50 Cent diss track with Styles P. Yeah, Jada be going hard. Chicago 617, Detroit. His checkmate was dope too. Alaska. You did it, baby. 1.1 in a short week. Inglewood, D Block. I don't want to sound mad. I feel marvelous. D Block. Milwaukee. Let's go. DeSoto, Texas. Let's go, man. All right. Boxing Ego 862 up in this. Jers. The Bricks. Y'all know Killmonger is from Jers too. Some of y'all didn't know that. Michael B. Jordan, he's from Jers. I think he's from Newark, to be honest. San Diego. Let's get it, people. We already got, oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I ain't Mr. Rogers. So if you're looking for Mr. Rogers, this video is rated M for mature. So, Deontay Wilder says, you know, he never has a lack of words. He said he'll knock out Anthony Joshua. Who believes him? Who doesn't? Go. Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. Who's getting knocked out? Wilder said he's gonna knock him out, man. He will. Mac Darv, you keep saying no. So you're picking Wilder to lose. How come? It'll go 12 rounds. Okay. 50-50. He can, but it's not a certainty. Okay, let me start at the basics. Who wants to see the fight? If you want to see, just see it. Just put me. Just say me. I just want to know who wants to see Joshua Wilder. Who doesn't? Oh, I could think of some people that don't. The same people that come to my videos hating. Well, every time I talk about this, they don't want to see it. Listen, there, like Tupac said, there's gonna be some stuff you go see that's gonna make it hard for you to smile in the future, right? The people that don't want to see are typically the people who are afraid because it would be a tough fight potentially for their fighter. Like when Terrence Crawford was down to fight Pacquiao. You know, who doesn't want to see that? Trust me, there's some people. There's some Pacquiao fans I've seen that didn't want the fight. I didn't really see many at the time. Terrence Crawford fans that weren't down to see it. See, that's how you can tell like the real boxing fans from the man fans. Like like you said, it seems obvious, but common sense ain't common. You know what I mean? It seems like, oh, who doesn't want to see Wilder Joshua? But it doesn't work like that. There's a lot of people that don't want to see because they don't want to see their favorite fighter matched hard. Like, okay, let's do it. Here's another one. Gennady Golovkin versus Jermell Charlo. Oh, excuse me, Jermall. I take that back. Jermall Charlo. If they both win their next fights, do you want to see them fight? And then we'll see. Shout out to the synergy. Look, I told you, Jasmine Griffin's no chance, rubbish. Why is it rubbish, mate? Why is it rubbish for Jermall Charlo versus Triple G if they both win their next fight? Why is it rubbish? See? That's what I'm telling you. So, no, Charlo way too good. So you don't want to see it because a guy's too good for another guy? But like I said, if Triple G wins his next fight, so he's still going to have all them belts. So why wouldn't you want to see Charlo get to fight for a title? Multiple titles. Rather see Jacobs? Well, Charlo's in line with the WBC. Jacobs, I don't know if he is at no mandatory position. Jacobs' chin will get uppercutted by Charlo. Let's see it. It's a good fight. Jacobs had his shot. That's not really fair because I thought Jacobs won, and I was at the fight in New York. Shout out to the God. So that's what I'm saying. It may seem like common sense. Oh, everyone wants to see Joshua Wilder. Not really. Shout out to the 2 American champions. Who's this guy? Oh, that's me and Deontay Wilder, man. Wilder impressed me. He impressed me that, like, his heart, because I've seen him tested to a degree. Like Arthur Spilka tested him to a bit. Johan Duhapa. Unity Boxing, $2 super chat. Billy Joe outboxed Charlo. Wilder and the boxing god Ego. Thank y'all. But yeah, man, 2 American champs repping for the country. Yeah. Someone said Tank was hating. I heard he said Wilder fights like a Tom girl or some shit. But yeah, I mean, motherfucker's 6'7", so most people aren't gonna pull up. I'm not talking about like guns and weapons and entourage. Most people ain't gonna pull up on him. But Billy Joe, can he outbox Charlo? It's possible. We still got to see a little bit more from Charlo, but I wouldn't, if gun in my head, I would pick Charlo. Yeah, I seen Bob Arum hating too. Someone said Arum's hating. Yeah, he said he has a horrible style. Motherfucker, put Andy Ruiz in there with him then. If his style's so horrible, if Wilder can't get, you feel me? If Wilder can't get Joshua, because Joshua and team decide Gerald Big Baby Miller or Povetkin or some shit, put Andy Ruiz of top rank in there with him with that horrible style. You know what I'm saying? Listen, a lot of people are hating on this man Wilder, and do you guys understand? He probably just defeated the biggest punching, biggest framed, most skillful, difficult because he's a southpaw guy in the heavyweight division. Over Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, I'm not saying he's easy because he can box his ass off. But we haven't seen Tyson Fury in 2 years. And Tyson Fury doesn't have Luis Ortiz power. He definitely don't have Joshua power. He definitely don't have Wilder power. But he is taller than Luis Ortiz and all these other guys. But he can box. But part of what gave Deontay Wilder the most issue is you got to be a respectful motherfucker fighting Luis Ortiz. You got to fight him the right way. Like, if you don't fight him right, you're going good night. And part of that is the trajectory of the punches. Southpaw, like, it is different. Wilder, I'm telling you, Wilder versus any other orthodox fighter, I'm not saying Joshua or Tyson Fury can't be difficult fights for him, But Luis Ortiz, in my opinion, is probably the most complete. And the if we're looking at stylistic nightmares, I would say Luis Ortiz is the epitome of a stylistic nightmare for what Wilder does right and what he is vulnerable at. Luis Ortiz is that guy. Southpaw. That gives almost every orthodox fighter problems. Most guys. I mean, there's a couple guys like Amir Khan and Floyd Mayweather. They do good, real good with southpaws. But southpaws tend to give everyone problems. Technique, fundamentals, can fight aggressive. He showed you that. And actually, I think to a fault, Luis Ortiz, even when he was hurt, he was still throwing some heat. He was throwing some heat, like trying to get Wilder up out of there or get respect back. But we know, aside from fighting aggressive, he could also get on his toes and could box. I think Ortiz Wilder in beating Ortiz just took on his worst stylistic nightmare. Not saying no one else can beat Wilder, but stylistically, the way styles gel, I think that style is the hardest matchup. I really do. Like, okay, for example, everybody loves to bring up Joshua's fight with Klitschko. Good win. I'm not hating on it. But when we're talking about stylistically, who do you think will give Joshua more problems? 41-year-old Klitschko coming off of a loss and a year-and-a-half layoff? Or Wilder, who just got past his toughest test, still undefeated, and an inch taller than Klitschko and Joshua, and he's awkward as fuck. And he has more power than Klitschko. Klitschko has power, don't get me. But even if Klitschko had more power, he's not aggressive like Wilder. See, you guys have to learn how to break fights down. I'm not saying all my fight predictions are right. We know that's not the case. But until you can show me someone who gets them all right, then I'm not really trying to hear that. But aside from that, I still break down fights, even when I'm wrong. Like, I was wrong with Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman. But if you still listen to prediction, aside from I said Danny Garcia winning a decision, a lot of what I said would happen internally in the fight did happen. It's just I picked the wrong person. I was wrong. Ego, would you like to see a rematch Wilder versus Ortiz if Joshua won't decide to fight Wilder? No, I don't want to see that. And part of it has something to do with the way I don't like poor sportsmanship. You know what I mean? And I think the way Luis Ortiz and team or whatever are handling it, I'm not trying to see that. You know what I mean? And to be honest, to be perfectly honest, this will be just like the Bermain-Stavern 2. Let's say Wilder, unless he loses, but let's say Wilder wins, but wins quicker, then they'll take it like the Bermain-Stavern 2. Oh, he's already coming off a loss and blah, blah. I'm not trying to see that. He doesn't have much to gain from rematching him. If anything, what I personally would like is to see Luis Ortiz get back in the mix and get some W's. Fight the winner of Dillian White versus Lucas Brown. Fight Alexander Povetkin. Both of y'all failed drug tests before, so let's have that. Let's have that bout. You know what I'm saying? The VADA belt. You know what I mean? Have it the VADA belt fight or some shit. That's a good fight. You know what I mean? They're both back in rankings, both allowed to fight. Let's see that Ortiz Povetkin. But you don't just jump right back in the mix after getting stopped, especially in my opinion, if you're not even being a good sport about it. So I think there's some other. I mean, let's see Luis Ortiz versus Shannon Briggs. Who wouldn't like to? Yeah, I said let's go, champ. That's a good fight. Briggs got dummy power. Briggs can crack. So he's gonna be dangerous the first 4 or 5 rounds. I don't know about after because he's a bit older. But y'all was saying that Ortiz is 70 and all this extra shit too. So sounds like a decent fight to me coming off a loss. Right? Gerald Big Baby Miller. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Briggs hasn't fought anyone relevant in years, though. Yeah, but he has power. And what's the name's coming off of a loss, a knockout loss. So, I mean, Luis Ortiz doesn't have to. Most people coming off a knockout loss. Amir Khan got knocked out by Danny Garcia, fought Carlos Molina. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to jump out, oh, I'll fight Errol Spence next. I'll fight Canelo. Not everyone's gonna do that. That doesn't really make that much sense. But yeah, I like Povetkin and Luis Ortiz. But honestly, I'm giving you my honest assessment. I really think Wilder was just in the ring with his toughest stylistic test. These other guys have power, or Tyson Fury himself can box with a good frame, but the stylistic matchup, just even the fact that these guys are orthodox, I think gives Wilder more advantages. Like I'm telling you, Luis Ortiz was, shout out to Cuba, man. Shout out to Cuba, man. It's like he was boxing his ass off. He was really not coming to lie down. He looked sharp. He looked the part. He didn't look. I'm tired of being right. I really am. Like, and I'm not even being right. It's not even necessarily anything too deep. I'm just not going with the choir or what some of y'all say. Oh, Ortiz is 79 years old and shit like that. All that dumb shit. That's what I'm talking about, being right with shit like that. Y'all keep saying this stupid shit. Brown stops Dillian White, easy work. I ain't seen enough for Lucas Brown and he failed 2 drug tests too. Let's just have everybody that failed drug tests in the last 10 years in the heavyweight division. Let's see it. John Jones, all these motherfuckers, man. Let's just see a Royal Rumble. Povetkin, Luis Ortiz, Lucas Brown, all them motherfuckers. Let's just see. I want to see a Royal Rumble match. AJ ducked Ortiz. Well, it's over, man. Someone said the Clenbuterol Championship World Series. Hey, y'all tripping. That's funny as hell. That Clenbuterol trophy. Ego, you know height played a crucial role in this fight too. I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'm being like, see, you know, it's so funny to me. The boxing game is full of yeah, put Overeem in there too. All them buff motherfuckers that fell. But funny thing about boxing is it's like it always has to be some kind of conspiracy for you to give someone their props, especially black fighters. Oh, I'm like, hey, Wilder impressed me. Oh, you're on Wilder's payroll. Why I gotta be all that? Like, why I gotta be on his payroll? Man, I wish Wilder would cut me some money. I heard he got 2.1 million. I'm trying to see what that's gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? Like, always gotta be some extra shit. Oh, you sucked Wilder's dick at the Barclay bathroom. Like, why's it gotta be all that? Like, why can't I just give someone credit? I had to suck his dick at the Barclay. Like, y'all are weirdos. You're on that Team Wilder payroll. Wilder said he was gonna knock you out with vibranium if you don't give him good video. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about, man? Leave me alone. Remember when Michael Jackson had that song? Don't just leave me alone. Like, that's how I'm about to make a music video. So I don't just leave me. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't got time for this shit. If you want to hate, at least super chat so I can make some money off your dumb ass. Don't just leave me alone. That was a weird ass music video, but shout out to the King of Pop. He always got that finger with the band-aid. Damn. Come on. Oh, just leave me. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. I love pissing you off. This YouTube shit is getting to Ego's head. Fuck y'all. Leave me alone. Now I'm just tired of the bullshit, people. I just want to get good boxing talk. I got motherfuckers stalking me on here. Hey, remember me? Slave it. I'm back. Really? Leave me alone, please. Your channel sucks. Oh, just like you sucked on Wilder's dick. Like, what's your favorite scary movie, Ego? Like, okay. I'm so sick of this shit, man. Like, it's always has to be some extra ass shit. Like, damn, Mayweather, stop calling. Oh, you were giving Mayweather a back massage on All Access. That was really your hands. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? I can't even be factual. Again, I think personally, Wilder fighting Luis Ortiz, Luis Ortiz, his style has the most kryptonite to Wilder's Superman punch. I don't even really like chocolate like this, but fucking with some of y'all idiots, I'm about to start. No wrong way to eat at Reese's. I gotta start binge eating and shit. Cause y'all be on that dumb shit. Oh yeah, you Yanks are the same. You love Wilder. Fucking love him. Whatever. No wrong way to eat at Reese's. This shit good. They better not put no clenbuterol in this shit. And let me look at the ingredient. I'd be mad fuckers that had clenbuterol in it. Like, I didn't know. It was in the Reese's. Like, nutrition facts. Step 1, water. Step 2, clenbuterol. Like, what the fuck? This shit melting. Just got that buterol in it, man. I'm on that clean. If y'all can't tell by now, I really don't give a fuck. But thank y'all for tuning in to my show. Damn, that show's kind of good. You know, you go to movie theater, you're like, 2 tickets to Black Panther. Okay, that'll be $39. Like, god damn. Go get a Reese's and shit. $14.50 for 1 Reese's. It's king size, sir. I don't give a fuck if it's queen size. Cow King. This shit is expensive, man. Oh, shout out to the man, Deron Heron. Ego Army, stand up. Everybody thank Deron, man. Because of him and his nice donations, he's gonna definitely help the channel grow. I got some shit in the Amazon cart right now, equipment wise. We gonna turn up. He just donated $50. Wow. And he said, we never gets old. Somebody told me he deleted his page. That's crazy. He deleted his YouTube. That's how you know you got flamed up and roasted. If you have to delete your whole YouTube. What's your boyfriend, Steve? Y'all watch too many fucking movies. If y'all come to Cali, y'all will die. Most of y'all. That sounded harsh. Most of y'all doing that extra dumb shit. Come to Richmond, talk about your boyfriend, Steve. They'll be like, what? What'd you say? Huh? Like, they're not playing. You'll see goons with gold ones instantly. Talking about, weebity. I'm just trying to warn y'all. Y'all would not make it out. You'll get hogtied and shit. Richmond, definitely. They shot Keith the Sneak out there, and he from the Bay. Like, this shit is not sweet. I don't know what people think. But we got a nice part, too. Shout out to San Francisco. Nah, I'm not trying to say, like, no matter where you turn, you're gonna get gunned down, but doing all that internet shit is not the spot. Shout out to Darrell Caesar TV too. He need that shout out. Check him out, man. Why is this shit melted? It's not even. Ego, you're a stalker or helping you grow. Shout out to East Richmond, man. The rich. That's what they don't understand. They're like court jesters in the kingdom. You coming back to get blocked 18 times under 18 profiles. I mean, it's cute and funny and all that, but you're the one putting in that work. And then my shooters, take you out there. Loma versus Linares is not official. Last I heard, Bob Arum says if ESPN will clear the way with some volleyball or some shit, then they'll make it. Or, I don't know, but it's not official. I'm about to go run. Shout out to Brayon Thomas. He always be in the stream. Yeah, that's a great call out from Darrell Smith. He says, why Mikey Garcia keeps saying 135 is his ideal weight, but he keeps challenging Keith Thurman and Errol Spence. He got balls, but why though? I don't know. But see, that's what I said. Listen, I've said this on videos. I love Mikey Garcia. Like, as a fighter, I really respect him. I've talked to him, interviewed him, cool cat. But to me, there's guys that are doing like fake call-outs. You know what I mean? And the reason I call them fake call-outs, it's not that I doubt Mikey Garcia would fight some of these guys, because he's a fighter. This is what they do. But you got to know in your career what is likely to happen. Like I think Big G, and I know for a fact Robert Garcia was talking about he don't even want to see his brother go to welterweight. And then I think he had an interview where he said Errol Spence that's not a good look for Mikey. So if your own brother / trainer is kind of saying nah, I mean, are they really gonna make that fight? Second of all, the reason it doesn't sound serious is because Mikey talked about, oh, hey, I got to win against Sergey Lipinets. People are counting him out. He is a puncher, and this is a new division. Like, just because Mikey beat Broner, a bigger name, Broner didn't really throw many punches. So if Sergey Lipinets just goes out there with this crazy game plan and is underestimated, I mean, who knows? I mean, I'm not picking him to win, but it's still boxing at the end of the day. Broner didn't really throw any punches. He hurt Mikey Garcia in like the 8th, 9th round or something, but he just didn't follow up with it. So Mikey still has stuff to prove at 140. The best name he has at 140 is Adrian Broner, who again wasn't really active, didn't really throw a great volume of punches. You know what I mean? So if Sergey Lipinets is a puncher, makes weight cool, his hand is cool, and throws more punches, maybe he can have a puncher's chance or whatever. But yeah, if you're gonna call out somebody, you got to be ready to fight them. Like, hey, once I get past Lipinets, it's on. You know what I mean? Then I would respect the call out. But if you're not trying to fight them for 2 and 3 fights and you're trying to move up and down different divisions, then I don't consider it a real call out, because too much can happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not real to me. Man, my streams be so jumping with y'all. It always lags. I don't know why it's been doing this. My phone's updated. I have a new phone. Like, I don't understand why it's so laggy. Is it like choppy to y'all? Look at Dana White hating. I'm gonna point out the haters. Why would someone donate $50? Ha ha ha, crying emojis, dummy. I mean, you a hater. First of all, you're named after somebody else who's famous. Dana White. You're not Dana White, because Dana White probably ain't worried about the next person's money. Bro, you're talking about that's too much money. You don't know, he could be the fucking Prince of Egypt or some shit. He could have bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sound like a hater and you sound broke. If $50 makes or breaks you, where you can't support something you enjoy, then maybe it's you that has the problem. Maybe you're the hater. Maybe you're the one that's broke. Once again, in another man's pockets, mine, and now also the super chatter who donated. What if, you know what I'm saying? What if he's the CEO of a company and $50 ain't shit? It's too much for you because you broke. That's it. Look, Kennedy already just told you, broke bum. That's what I'm saying. Always worried about someone else. $50 is too much because you can't afford a buck double at McDonald's. That don't mean everybody's in that situation. Crazy. You haters gonna feel stupid, especially on this channel. I would never do that. See, there's a dude, he does creative videos, like showing you how to help build your YouTube channel, and he always be getting like super chats and stuff. I would never just be in the comment, $50 is too much. Who did that? You a fucking rat. That's some rat shit. Talking about it's too much and stuff. Anyway, I wonder what Wilder will do if he doesn't get the Joshua fight. He'll probably have a fight that is not as good as Joshua, because if you really think about it, at the heavyweight division, who else is there? I mean, unless Tyson Fury comes back, he's the only wild card. But I'm not, like, listen, until Tyson Fury does something, he's not really a player in this game to me. Can he be? Yes. But I'm not judging until I see him back. I need to see him on the scale, see how much he's weighing, and see how he looks in a fight at the heavyweight division, preferably against someone decent. You know what I mean? So he's really a wild card until otherwise proven. But if Joshua gets past Parker and fights Gerald Miller, then Wilder definitely has a pass to fight whoever the fuck he wants, because he's trying to get Joshua. So you're gonna get mad if he fights Dominic Brazil, and Joshua's fighting what's the name? Tony Yoka got suspended for skipping drug tests in France. Yeah, I heard about that. But I don't know if that means he can fight in America. I don't know. Because it said like the French Board of Drug Administration or something. Big Baby could beat Wilder. Who agrees with that? Who would you guys pick for that fight? Gerald Big Baby Miller or Deontay Wilder? They sparred in the past. Damn. My dude wasn't playing. He said, fuck out of here. You know, I'm telling you, Gerald Big Baby Miller is my man, so he might get one of these big opportunities. But the thing is, I think Luis Ortiz was probably the most stylistic, complete heavyweight nightmare package for Deontay Wilder. I really believe that. Like, I really believe, like, I mean, does anyone, we don't even have to do a hot seat, but does anyone want to debate this? If you look at all the heavyweights, the only person that might be an exception is Tyson Fury, because he's really good. He's a really good boxer. I'm not counting him until he comes back, because I don't know what he was talking about. He was suicidal and it's a witch hunt. So I don't know. Tyson Fury doesn't count to me until he comes back. Point blank, period. Hope he comes back. I want to see him do well and get one of these major shots, but till then. But aside from Tyson Fury, name somebody. Name someone that, like, real talk. I'm being real. We don't have to do a hot seat. I don't have to kick no one out off of this, because it's all speculation. But we can debate it right now. So this is, in essence, a free hot seat with no consequence of getting removed if you fail or if you beat me. Joseph Parker beats them all. Yeah, you don't know shit about boxing. Hell no. Parker's cool, but he didn't even look great versus Andy Ruiz, Huey Fury. Since he's got the title, I don't think he's looked great. So, I mean, the first step is he got to beat Joshua. And that motherfucker Joshua was throwing 1,000-punch combination and cut back and weight. So, if you believe that, I don't know if you're a wallaby or from New Zealand or some shit, but I don't see that happening. And it's not a disrespect. Like, I mean, I met Parker. I like him, but I don't see all that. I don't see him beating, what's his name? Talking about Joseph Parker beats them all. Are you Parker's manager, motherfucker? Like, who are you?
If you like this video,
look at this man, Joshua. My videos out too, people, man. We gotta take this shit to the next level. We don't really need sound. Joshua slimmed down for sure. And look at this hand speed. This motherfucker's not playing though. Joseph Parker might have awoke the beast. What the fuck is you talking about? Look at his hand speed right now. All around the world, all around the world. Hey, he looking kind of fast. I don't know. But anyway, he looking fast. So Joseph Parker got to get past that first, and then I'll be. If he cleverly beats what's the name? Then I'll be like, okay. But from what I've seen, he looked better before he became a champion. To be honest, that's my honest opinion. That motherfucker Joshua don't look like he's playing. I mean, Wilder even has to watch out if his hand speed is looking like crispy. And listen to what people say. Joshua was like, oh, Wilder. He was saying like Wilder weighs 219. He's too little. I'll eat him. That's mad. That's mad. Not really, because you just lost weight and you looking crispy as fuck. So the weight don't matter like that. Like, I'm not saying like Chocolatito or something could get in there with Anthony Joshua and win. I mean, weight matters to a degree, but I'm just saying Joshua is going to be strong whether he's at 254 or if he's 243. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's in that, oh shit, he's not strong anymore. Hey, Dana White, you are one dumb comment, one hating ass comment away from being removed. Press your luck if you want to. You just keep putting dumb thing after dumb thing. I'm gonna send your ass right back to the UFC, Dana White. I know you want to come into boxing. We're gonna send your ass back to UFC. Keep putting the dumb shit. I see what y'all saying. You're gonna be right back at the UFC. I'm not playing these games with y'all. Named after another man. What kind of shit is that anyway? At least like maybe or some shit. You took his name or a fictitious character. You named after a motherfucker that's living, that has a YouTube. So you two Dana Whites in the stream and shit. If the real Dana White and the Slim Shady Please Stand Up version of Dana White is in the stream, like shut up. Not funny. I'm just being real. These guys just talk. Oh, you're suspect, and why would someone pay you $50? Why are you worried about it? I'm about to pay one of my shooters $50 to off you. We gonna start putting hits out on you, motherfuckers. Oh my god, keep popping. Said pop up, man. Pop up. We gonna put hits out in the comments. Not hits in the real world, but hits in the stream world. Let me clarify it, because I know half of y'all is rats. Oh, he said he's gonna put a hit on me, officer, help. Like, what? Oh my god. He threatened my life. I would like to see Wilder versus Dominic Breazeale next, if he can get the winner of Joshua Parker. Now, I'm not Castro. I mean, people are free to have regular comments, but I'm only 17. Well, you acting like it, worried about another man's money and all this stuff. We're gonna send you back to detention or wherever 17-year-olds go. You keep talking crazy to grown folk. Me life, mate. What are y'all talking about right now? Me life, mate? What is that? Someone said you old enough to know better. That sounds like some shit a parent would say. You old enough to know better. Get your ass to whoop you when I wanna. You old enough to know better. Someone said you gotta go to bed, school in the. Hey, y'all funny. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't want the ego army. Me saying one thing, that's one thing, but ego army be like that. Shooters be like that. You don't want that. So just chill out, take your Ritalin, and we'll just talk boxing. I dropped out. Hey, bro, you just want attention. I dropped out. Yeah, you clearly have a lot of time on your hands. We knew you dropped out. Not impressed by Joshua's hand speed. Eubank Jr. has the same. Didn't help against girl. That's hating. That's hating though, because it's not just a hand speed. He's a good fighter, and we're talking about his division. George Grove have more experience than Chris Eubank Jr. Chris Eubank, like SF just said, he had zero game plan. Joshua never went out like that. He beat Klitschko. Like, what are you talking about? Like, see, y'all come with these weird ass like comparisons. Like, Chris Eubank's biggest fight was Billy Joe Saunders, and he lost it. And then after he started fighting Kirill Relic and Relish or whatever the fuck his name is, sauerkraut, schnausages, whatever. He started fighting guys like that. And then what's that other guy? I don't know. I think he's from Turkey or something. And he was like, "I will fuck your mom in your own bed." I'm like, what? Who is that dude? It's he fought him in the World Boxing Super Series, and the manager went ham. He's like, "Fuck you, fuck you." Oh, thank you. Yeah, Yildirim, that's his name. Yeah, Avin Yildirim. His manager was wilding. He's like, "Fuck you, fuck you. I will fuck your mother in your own bed." I'm like, what? Some other cultures, they don't understand how to like cuss you out. You know, or they probably do in their native tongue, but in English it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people like that. Like, they predominantly speak Spanish, but they know some English, and they'll cuss your ass out in Spanish. You know what I mean? Like, "Oh, fucking pinche," like, you know, and they'll go ham on you. But in English, since it's not their primary language, they don't know how to cuss you out right. That's how the dude from Turkey was. Like, he didn't really, that just sounded weird. "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, freeze, mother bitches. I fuck you and your wife bed." Like, what? How you gonna threaten to fuck a man's wife in the man's own bed? Like, that's just kind of weird. "Mother bitches, fuck you." He was tripping. Yeah, you can't compare Chris Eubank to Anthony Joshua, because Chris Eubank ain't no like real champion like in the division. I think he had like some Shawn Michaels Intercontinental belt or something. Joshua got a real belt. Yeah, Chris Eubank had some like fake belt. Some, like I said, that Shawn Michaels "I'm not your boy toy. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks that drive all the women. I'm not your boy toy. I know I'm sexy." Like that. Y'all remember that Shawn Michaels intro song? That motherfucker had fireworks and pyrotechnics. "I'm not your boy toy. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks that drive all the women. Not your boy toy. I know I'm..." That shit was hella funny. That Heartbreak Kid, that Sweet Chin music. He had the Sweet Chin music belt. "I'm not your boy toy. I know I'm sexy. I got the look that drive all the women. I'm not your boy." Hell nah. Shout out to WWE. You think Junior could be a world champion? Not so much. I wanted. He's like, I respect his pop. It's like Chavez Jr. Okay, let me clear this up. Cause he's like Chavez Jr. in the sense that he has a junior surname, and like a lot of his accomplishments and stuff, and like paychecks and stuff he probably got because his pops. You know what I mean? A lot of opportunities and chances. I don't think he showed more heart and shit than Chavez Jr. So I'm not comparing him in that regard. But he's kind of like a Chavez Jr., like someone kind of in the shadow of, like, he's not like Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee was trying to come up out of his dad's shadow, do his own thing. You know what I'm saying? So you have Bruce Lee, but then Brandon Lee was still raw on his own. Chavez Jr. and Chris Eubank, I still see them kind of in their dad's shadow-ish, and that's probably why they're given certain paydays and certain opportunities. But I think Chris Eubanks has showed more heart than Chavez Jr. But it's gonna be hard at this climate to win a title, because I mean, who's he gonna beat? He's at 68. He's gonna beat David Benavidez. You see how that motherfucker David Benavidez was looking? He's like, "Yeah, I fucked up both of my hands and I still kept punching him. I just like, fuck it. A fight's a fight." Like, that motherfucker's knuckles was all beat up and shit, and he was still in a rematch that was a tough first fight. He was throwing them things, like Tupac said, "Throw them things. Throw them things. Keep me in. Throw them things. The quick go on, the faster nigga get his O on, and I can hit my dough and get my O on. But Caleb Smith, I mean, who's he gonna beat at 68? You think Broner can fight with Thurman? I think anything's possible. Broner's fought top level guys like that. So I think, can he win? Is that the question? Because I don't know. If they fight at 47, that's because I don't even know if Keith Thurman would be able to make a catch weight 144 like Jesse Vargas and shit. But if you're asking, can he beat Keith Thurman? I think you would have to pick Keith Thurman. I mean, who would you say Broner's best win at 147? At welterweight, who's Broner's best win? You know what I'm saying? Granados. Some people thought he lost that. Paul Malignaggi was a split decision. He lost to Maidana. He lost to Sean Porter at the catchweight. You know what I'm saying? So what's like? I mean, you would have to favor the actual welterweight with power. I'm not saying Broner has no power at 147, but I mean, I would have to go with the champ on that. I thought Broner beat Granados, but some people didn't. You know what I'm saying? I was at the fight. I was in Cincinnati. Shout out to the Natty. So I think if Keith Thurman's the same after his elbow shit, I think you'd have to favor him. But Broner's down to scrap, so if he gets it, maybe he really will pursue that. I don't know. David Hayes looking lean. Where'd you see it? His Instagram? Broner needs to go back down to 135, and not gonna happen. Wouldn't be prudent. It's not gonna happen. See, you gotta understand one thing about boxing. I'm not saying you don't understand boxing. I'm just saying you have to understand one thing about boxing. When guys eat themselves out of weight divisions and like balloon up and spend so much time above that decision, very seldom do you see them go back down 2 and 3 divisions and have 2 or 3 divisions and have success. Broner's too big. He's already spent too much time at the 140 plus weights, both in his off season and walk around weights. And he looked depleted versus Mikey Garcia at 140. So I don't think he can make 135. So for you to tell him to go back, then that's not gonna be good for him. Because I looked at, like, when Broner was fighting Eloy Perez, he looked smaller. Like, you could tell he's smaller. Like, I seen him training now. He looks bigger. His whole body looks bigger. His back, he just looks too big. 135, that's not cracking. That's like telling Brandon Rios to go back down to 35. It's not gonna happen. They've gone too far. They've gone too far north of that weight, and it was too long ago. Brandon Rios was a monster. People forget that. He was a monster at 35. Remember? Fucking Reese is delicious. Remember, they were trying to build a big Mexican-American fight between Brandon Rios and Juan Manuel Marquez, and it just never happened. Now, people probably wouldn't even want to see Rios versus Marquez if Marquez didn't retire. Tone Brown, I disagree with you. He said Broner's too small for 147. Not at all. He had power to drop Sean Porter, so he clearly has enough power. Maidana said he hits harder than Floyd, but Floyd looks smaller than Broner. Floyd's older than Broner. The difference is not the size, it's not the lack of power, it's the fact of how Broner fights. The way Broner fights is not giving people the confidence at 147 for him. Floyd is smaller and older, and Maidana, according to him, Broner hits harder. It's how Broner fights, which is why it would be a problem for him to some people. So it's not you that, oh, Broner's too small for 147. Not really, because Floyd and Pacquiao are smaller than Broner. Put Pacquiao next to Broner. Tell me who looks bigger. but they had success because of their styles and how they fight. Manny was just weird and awkward and southpaw with power and that straight left from him. Floyd, complete fighter with defense and stuff. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's not his size. He has enough power and enough size. I mean, he's Keith Thurman didn't drop Sean Porter. Kell Brook didn't drop Sean Porter, but Broner did. It's how he fights. Does he let his hands go? Like Broner, I like it. I like what he brings to the table, but I tell you, I'm not doing no Broner predictions like that because he's a wild card. You never know, the wild child. You know what I mean? You never know how he's gonna act. You never know. Like for me, this is what I'm talking about. Like for example, when fighters do weird things, like I don't like people showboating when they're not in full control. You know what I'm saying? If you're not in full control of the fight, why are you doing that? You know what I mean? Like, okay, Maidana had already knocked you down at least one time at that point, and then Maidana turned around and Broner start butt fucking him or whatever, humping him. You're not even winning the fight, so why are you doing all that? See, I love showboating. I have no problem with showboating. Prince Nassim, he used to do some stuff and they're walking to the corner, he's just staring at you and shit. Roy Jones, I love showboating. I don't have no problem with the showboat, but Roy Jones is showboating and you can't do shit about it. Roy Jones one time, he was like, I can't do it with my other hand, but he was just like dancing and shit. And he was fucking dude up. That's different. Roy is just a freak though. Didn't I just say that? That's what it takes. You take something from me, I'm coming to get it back. Now if you beat me, you beat me. I said, okay, we had a good night. I'm still coming to get it back. Now if you beat me this, honestly, I'm coming to get it. I don't want to do that, but y'all made me. I don't want to have to go back to the old RJ because I would have killed that boy by mistake. Hey, Roy was in his zone. He was in his bag right there. That's one of my favorite interviews. Larry Merchant, per usual, asking some dumbass questions. Why didn't you not want to do that? Didn't I just say that? He's like, Roy was talking to him any type of way. Didn't I just say that? The motherfucker said, didn't I just say that? Okay then. Roy versus Anderson Silva. I mean, that fight is so years ago. You know what I'm saying? That should have happened years ago if they were going to fight. Silva lost to Chris Weidman twice. What do you think of Andre Ward, Shakur Stevenson banter about sparring? What banter? I heard they sparred, but what banter? I don't get it. What's the banter? What do you mean he's talking about? What did he say? I don't know. I didn't hear that part. I just heard they sparred. Oh, I ain't see it. I just be in my own zone. I don't get around to seeing everything. Someone just sent me something about Eddie Hearn reacts to Wilder Ortiz. Did y'all check that out? See what Eddie Hearn was talking about? Hey, boxing is getting good. New media is shutting shit down. Shutting shit down. New media shutting shit down. Like, I'm telling you, we're gonna get results. It has to happen. It has to happen. And we're gonna see after Joshua, if he gets past Joseph Parker. If he doesn't, that's not gonna be a good look because people will be like, oh, if Joseph Parker could beat you, then Wilder definitely would have beat you. So that's not good. But if he gets past him, then we're gonna see what everyone's talking about. Agreed. I think Fury gets the win over Wilder. Agreed with who? Who said that? I don't know who you agreeing with. I didn't say that. Man, listen. I'm going to keep saying this. It's not a knock on Fury. I just told you he can box his ass off. He's entertaining. He's a trash talker. I like what he brings to the division. But people are listen, It's just like they do this with fight. Like Lomachenko has 11 fights. He has 11 fights, and people are already giving him credit for things he has not even done at 135. Now, of course, people are gonna like have forecasts and, oh, I think this will happen, but in essence, we don't really know how Lomachenko. I don't think Lomachenko's power is amazing 130. I think he's a good fighter, and that's what's getting the job done. But like you look at, like really look at it. Rigondeaux was discouraged. Yes, he quit. Yes, I have no beef with any of that. But was it Lomachenko's power? Like you look at Rigondeaux's face. His face was relatively intact, clean. You know what I'm saying? You look at these guys. It's not that they're just taking this a minute, bow, 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 bow. Lomachenko throws too many punches. You notice punchers like Wilder, who will really just decapitate you, they don't throw as many punches, like, except for Pacquiao, but he was just kind of a phenom. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think Lomachenko has like this amazing power at 160. And especially if you look at his record, you'll be like, oh shit, 70% knockout ratio or whatever. It looks good, but if you really break it down, it's not. He's not. They're getting outclassed, frustrated, don't feel like they got paid enough, so they're like, fuck it. Nicholas Walters was like, fuck it. He looked like he didn't even want to be there. You know what I'm saying? He looked like Nicholas Walters to go home. Like he wasn't like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. And look, put it this way. Nicholas Walters, okay. When Jermell Charlo, just hear me out. Jermell Charlo, when he knocked out Erickson Lubin, okay, he hasn't been back for a while because he got pulverized in one round. So you need to take time off. But what Lomachenko did to Nicholas Walters, has he ever fought again since? Somebody tell me, has Nicholas Walters ever came back? That fight was a while ago, in November or something. Shout out to Matthew Griffin, $2 super chat, just came to support. Give a like, enjoy. Thank you, Matthew. I really appreciate you supporting the movement. Has Nicholas Walters ever showed up? Has he ever fought again? Who did he come back? Because I never even seen him. I know he was supposed to fight on a card to a fight I covered, right? And then he called out ill or whatever. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make it. Y'all really, listen, y'all really up shit. Somebody just said, go call him out. He said he came back once and he was weak in that fight. I'm on his box rec and you lied to me. The last person he faced was Vasyl Lomachenko. You said he came back and he looked weak. He has not fought since November 26, 2016. You said he came back and looked weak. Where did you get that from? You lied. Last person he fought. Last person he fought was Lomachenko, as I suspected. Why is this chap wearing sunglasses indoors? Hashtag trying too hard to be cool. Trying too hard to be cool, but you just put a hashtag into a live stream on YouTube where you can't click the hashtag, but I'm trying too hard to be cool. What's the point of a hashtag that you can't click on? Hashtag shut the fuck up. Hashtag leave the stream. Hashtag why are you looking at another dude? You guys are like, you're gonna be, why is this chap? Who says chap anyway? Who the fuck are you? Like Batman's Alfred and shit? Is this chap? Who talks like that? Where are you from? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, why is this chap wearing these sunglasses? I don't see much sun, huh? You probably got one of them rich laughs. Jill, stop it. How about another shrimp on the Barbie? Chap. Who talks like you? I thought they discontinue people like you. You probably one of them uppity motherfuckers and shit. I said I wanted my martini shaken, not stirred. Why did you stir it, chap? Like, get your chap lip ass out of here. Who the fuck is this chap? Who are you? They know me. Everybody in here knows me except for you. Who is this chap? Oh, this goddamn chap. Who talks like that? Like, listen, when is the last time any of y'all, be real, call like your boys, your homie, and you're, hey, what's up, chap? Like, who does that? Who calls someone a chap? Yeah, you better stop responding. You'll get flamed out of here. You'll get chapped out of here. Fucking chap, like we're fucking watching horse races or some shit. Who is this chap on the number 4? who is this chap? He's pretty good, god darn it. Like, did he just say darn it? Motherfucker said chap. Okay, I got your chap. Keep talking. Get that free smoke. We're gonna chap you. Motherfucker said chap. You sound like a dweeb. That's how you talk. That man said, okay, old stock. You're getting worse. The chap was already bad, but old stock? You probably older than I am. What's fuck you and me? Like, what do you... That man said, okay, old stock. Like, where are you from? Medieval time? Like, motherfucker, hear ye. Like, what decade are you from? 18th century? Are you a Quaker? Like, who are you? Okay, old stock. Shut up, macaroni ears. You noodle head. Where are you from? Please tell me where you're from. Ego and his feelings. No, I get paid to do this. I'm not in my feelings, but I will roast somebody. Your macaroni ears. You noodle head. Stop it, you Fig Newton. Old stock, really? Really? I am Irish? Well, Connor's Irish and he got swag. So where are you from? What part of Ireland? It must be the broke part, because you sound stupid. That motherfucker, I'm magically delicious. Who's this chap? Who's this chap right here? Chap. You sound like a dweeb. He's trying to use clever words and shit with his wife. Oh, come on, intercourse me. That's a lass. My fresh young lass, intercourse me. Oh, shucks. Gee Willikers. Gee Willikers, chap. In the words of Eddie Murphy in Vampire in Brooklyn, shut the fuck up. God damn it. This is my show. You can't beat me at this, chap. Next. Shout out to the West Coast, man. Motherfucker said chap. I'm Irish, okay? I met Irish people, they weren't talking like that. I really got under your skin Tyson Fury style. Why? So, because I roasted you on the spot? You're the one that looks dumb, not me. So I don't. How do you get under my skin? Listen, this is what I do. This is like my full-time job. This is what I do for a living. You didn't get under shit. Like, you think I'm gonna go eat the food, leftover pasta? I just wanted to roast you because you kept talking out of turn. I'm talking to you how I want to talk to you, chap. Look at Adam Jackson trying to unify. He has a point, though. Stop diverting attention and answer the question. Make me answer the question. Make me do anything. I'll be waiting for that time. Chap. He said, stop diverting. Why do you... Okay, I just want to know. Why do you care what a man is wearing? Chap. Like, is that how they do it in Ireland or wherever you're from? Like, honestly, I just want to know. I'm just curious. Why do people care? Why do they care what a guy's wearing? If I want to wear binoculars, fucking ninja assassin hat, like, why do you care? Y'all focus on... I click on my boxing videos to see what the guy's wearing. You click... What an old chap. Let's go play some Monopoly. I never click on, like, you know what I'm saying? When I click on people's live stream, I don't give a fuck what they're... I don't care if they have missing teeth. If they're giving me the information I need, and that's just what it is. I love this channel, man. Ego burning and roasting motherfucker. I never started either. I never just go looking for people. You triggered, chap. Why you want to look at him in the eyes for? That's what I'm saying. Like, in the midst of all this great stuff happening about Broner, Vargas, A lot of hot news of Canelo and Clem Buterol. Wilder just looked good for Luis Ortiz. People are talking about Joshua Wilder. Fuck all of that. Let's talk about Ego's beard. Call him a chap and worry about his eyewear. Like, are you an optometrist? Why do you care? What's up with the hat and glasses? Are you on the run from the FBI? Witness protection? Keith Headings told me that joke. What movie is that from? Keith Headings told me that joke. Fuck you mean? Leave me alone. Remember what I said earlier? That Michael Jackson? Oh, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. You can't coexist in my world. You can't do what I do. Chap. No mods reacted a fool. That sounds about right. It's not from Trading Places. No, it's not. Y'all don't know that movie? Oh man. Y'all don't know that one? He said, Keith Headings told me that joke. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Sight Matt MC. He said, more money. You got it. That's it. Yep. See, I knew I knew it. I knew somebody would know that. That motherfucker said, Keith Headings told me that. Damn, y'all know your movies. I give y'all props for that. Yo, you see why they all want to come to our stream? They want to sit around with the chaps. Yeah, man. Fucking chaps in here. Listen. Shout out to the Americans, man. All right. Because your streams be hot. Just have fun with this shit. Smash the like button. We got 245 motherfuckers in here. Let's get 245 likes. Can we? If Chap got burned, hit the like button. I know he got burned regardless of the likes. Fuck that. This is what we do, people. We. Ego, you taller than Wilder? Nah, he's taller than me. But I'm pretty tall. 5 dislikes, fuck him. If he dies, he dies. If they don't like it, they don't like it. Egos, chaps, stand. Y'all crazy. I'm on my Monique shit. I need that Netflix special. I need that bag. But listen, Eddie Hearn says, wow, listen. Eddie Hearn says, there's a lot of people back to boxing. Because I know, come on, goddammit. Get back to the boxing. Fuck chaps. Just listen to people's words, their verbiage, what they choose to say, that type of stuff like that. So, okay. Eddie Hearn watched Luis Ortiz, and what he said was Deontay Wilder is probably next for Joshua. I mean, obviously, seeing he gets past Joseph Parker. Probably. Why probably? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Okay, listen. Just hear me out. We could do a hot seat. Ego supports American fighters. Internet gets triggered. I mean, they can do whatever. That's stupid though. But okay, we gotta calm down. We gotta get back to the real shit. Why probably? Like, why is it so hard to say yes if we get past Joseph Park? See, this is what I'm talking about with the politics of boxing. Eddie Hearn is on record. Hey, record. Hey, man. He's on record. He's on record. This man, Eddie Hearn, is on record saying that Joshua will knock out Wilder in 3. On record. Everybody say record. He's on record saying that Joshua. I think AJ will knock him out in 3 rounds. So what are we waiting for? Yeah, I mean, really, even the Joseph Parker fight, it's not a horrible fight. It's not a bad fight like where you were just like slap your mama and so bad type shit. But it didn't even have to be that. Why couldn't Wilder be first and you worry about Luis Ortiz and Joseph Parker and all them on the back end? That to me is team Joshua. Whether it's Joshua directly or Eddie Hearn, Barry Hearn, Tommy Hearns, you know what I'm saying? Hearns, whoever. It's that conglomerate to me. I really feel that way. You know what I mean? And it's just based on what's being said. Like, why Joseph Parker next? Why Joseph Parker? Why couldn't it have been Wilder? And then they could fight you know what I mean? Joseph Parker fight Luis Ortiz, and then they could fight the winner. You know what I'm saying? And then now, last year, after the Takam fight, you guys can go prove all this by go pulling up the videos. I'm sure they're on YouTube or somewhere, Daily Motion. After the Takam fight, he says the Wilder Ortiz fight, Wilder versus Joshua has to happen in 2018. Now he's saying it'll probably happen next. But then 2 weeks ago, Eddie Hearn said that Gerald Big Baby Miller, if he looks sensational on that HBO card in April, if he looks good against a guy Wilder already knocked out when he had more momentum since he's been knocked out twice, and now Gerald Miller's getting him. So what's the point of saying that? Like, why? Wilder needs to fight Dillian White, build his UK profile. Well, he's building his profile pretty well. He was on that WAGs or whatever the fuck, Women Atlanta Girl Scouts or whatever. I don't know this shit's called. WAGs, I think that's the acronym. I don't know what it stands for. Atlanta Girl Sex Club, whatever that show is. You guys know what I'm talking about. He was on there with his chick. He was on ESPN First Take. He did. Lil Kim walked him out. Denzel Washington was at the fight. You know what I mean? So it was a star-studded event. Stars came out. Denzel was like, yeah, okay, Wilder, I bet money on you. I picked you to win. Now, if Luis Ortiz go in there and he beat you, you owe me some money, huh? How am I going to pay the Russians, huh? Yeah, all right. All right, Deontay Wilder, you the bronze bomber. You started boxing late. I played Hurricane, you started boxing late. Still got a bronze medal. Now go in there. Are you a sheep or you a wolf? Like Denzel was there, all this shit, right? WAGs is wives and girlfriends. What's the S stand for? Anyway, whatever. Wilder's been working on his profile. And then it all, I'm not gonna say it started, but it got real popping around the Stavern time. Like he really, that Denzel impression was on point, ego. That's how Denzel is smooth. He went into Wilder's dressing room. Yeah, okay. I run boxing, huh? Yeah, you don't think you don't think Joshua wants to fight you? That's what you telling me, huh? Now I'm putting the gun down, nice and easy, nice and easy. Now the only weapon I got is useless unless you're a pretty girl. Yeah, okay. This boxing game is 95% bullshit, but it's entertaining, and you won't let me read it, so you entertain me with your bullshit. Boom, you never know. Nah, I'm just playing. But anyway, yeah, so Wilder's working on his profile. All that Dillian White, all that marinade, no, stop. Stop. Hey, Denzel's a beast. He gave Macy, he's like, I want to see your search warrants, boys. He said, I want to see them warrants. That motherfucker gave her a Chinese food menu and bounced. And got in the car, got back out and started bucking with the gun sideways. He did it smooth too, got back out and just started dumping on the gangster. That motherfucker gave her a Chinese food restaurant. Now you can get chicken wings. They got chili, hot mustard. No. Yeah, man, I'm just, a lot of games in boxing, man. A lot of politics. Like, where did Dillian White come from? Like, in terms of being linked to Wilder. That was Eddie Hearn. Jasmine talking about what you smoking. Listen, I get paid to do this. This is what I do for a job. I don't punching. No one tells me. This is what I do. So I'm here to entertain and have fun with my job. I'm not smoking. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I'm not smoking. I don't do drugs. I like. I don't understand why you guys. Oh, what kind of drugs are you on? Yeah, okay. I didn't know you like to get wet though. PCP, dust, primos, sherm, butt naked. Shut up, Jasmine. I've run a train on Mob Deep, man. Like, so stop it, Jasmine. You outnumbered. Never mind. Let me stop with that. I'm tripping. All this Me Too shit. Oh my gosh, ego threatened her. Let me stop. But yeah, I'm not on drugs. I don't do drugs. Y'all always think it's something extra. Yeah, ego. I know you like boxing. I didn't know you like to get wet though. Sherm, dust, PCP, old dog, primos, butt naked. Yeah, to protect the sheep, you gotta catch the wool. Anyway, I'm just sick of all these diversions. Why don't somebody answer this? Why don't you guys want to see good fights? Why? You ever seen that? This is he's like a white preacher or something, and they made like a YouTube or like an Instagram. He's like, why? They got all the times he said why. That's what I feel like. Y'all don't want to see good fight. Why? Why don't you guys want to see this? Crazy. Like I said, Dillian White. If Wilder was talking about fighting Joshua, who Dillian White lost to, then why are you talking about, oh, I want to see him fight in the O2 Arena? And then like, I'm gonna keep bringing this up. Smash the like button, man. I'm trying to get to 300 likes. Now I know you guys are in this stream because the numbers keep growing. We got to get the likes up. We got to smash the like button. It's just I don't understand this, man. I don't understand like all the games in the back, and then fans try to play dumb like they don't see this shit. That's what trips me out. And you know, I see this all started. A lot of this started around when Joshua did that interview, and he was talking about, oh, I don't know, maybe 2018, maybe 2019, 2020, and that kind of wasn't a good look to a lot of fans. But then from that point, most of the other stuff hasn't really came from Joshua. A lot of it's come from his promoter, but it's still part of his team, and that's like Eddie Hearn or what we're hearing from Shelly Finkel about Barry Hearn. You know what I'm saying? It's scared to see their favorite fighter lose. It's a good fight, but I don't know. I just think it's a good fight. But if it's your favorite fighter, why do you have no confidence in him? Whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? You should, if you love Keith Thurman, you should want to see Keith Thurman beat Errol Spence if he can do it. If you love Errol Spence, you should want to see him get an opportunity at Keith Thurman's 2 belts. I just don't get it. Dillian White lost to Chisora. I agree with that. I watched that fight. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's, to me, it kind of goes to show you what some of the holdups are. Because, oh, hey, I want to fight Joshua Bomb Squad. Oh, but Dillian White, no one's talking about Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever, like, let's say you have a craving. This is how it is being hungry for a fighter. Let's say you're like, man, I could go for some pizza. That's the only thing that sounds good. Then, and I'm like, coming out the woodwork, oh, what about sushi? Build up your appetite with some sushi. If you really want pizza, let your appetite marinate by eating this sushi. Like, nah, I love sushi, but I'm not in the mood for sushi right now. No, but you gotta build up to the pizza. Like, I want pizza. That's what I know. I know what is my appetite. I know what I want. I know what I want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but eat these chicken nuggets. I don't want chicken nuggets. I want pizza. That's what it's like for these top level fighters. I'm not saying some fucking bum who has no following type of fighter, because that's different. Because if you're on the lowest level of the totem pole, then you're not really in a position to call people. I'm talking about elite level top fighters. No matter who you have number one at welterweight, you can't say Errol Spence should be at the bottom of the welterweight top 5 or your top list. He's not like just some up and comer who hasn't proven nothing at this point. You know, I'm talking about top level, elite level, top 5, top 3, maybe even top 1 or 2 guys. And again, if you're hungry, like these fighters are hungry, and you know you want pizza, like, nah, man, I just want a good combination pizza, peppers, onions, you know what I mean? I want some Parmesan on it, you know, some sausage, pepperoni, things like that. And then someone constantly trying to convince you, that's what it's the equivalent of Eddie Hearn throwing out Dillian White and Gerald Big Baby Miller for Joshua. The fans want pizza. We've all agreed, majority of us that aren't man fans have agreed we want pizza, and you constantly have someone else telling, I know you keep saying, like Chris Tucker, I know you keep saying you want pizza. I know this, but I'm gonna get you full today, cause it's Friday. You ain't got no appetite. You ain't got shit to do. No, it's just like eat some French bread with spinach. I don't want none of that shit. I want pizza. But you always got promoters trying to throw in other stuff. Like there are times where you don't know what you want to eat. But for a lot of these big fights, the consensus with boxing fans is not one of those times. We know what we want. We know we wanted pizza. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's asking for chicken nuggets. Nobody's asking for fucking side salad. And no one's asking for that shit. Sushi. We say we want pizza. It's not hard at all to deliver, especially when the promoters. See, this is the other thing with promoters. Promoters, they be jumping in the mix with these interviews. Bob Arum will be like, oh, Mikey Garcia will quit. Lomachenko will make Mikey quit. Let me watch that. I want to see what that's looking like. I want to see what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn said, oh, Wilder get knocked out in 3. Okay, I'm trying to see that. I'll give mad props to AJ if he knocks out Wilder in 3. I don't even know if he'll knock out Parker in 3. You know what I mean? Let alone Wilder. See, that to me, that sounds, it's possible. You know what I mean? Anytime you got power like these guys. But you've seen Luis Ortiz. He's super skilled, and the first couple of rounds were kind of filler rounds. The action didn't really, like, sizzle until, like, the 5th round. You know what I'm saying? So for Eddie Hearn to be like, oh, it's going to be a 3rd round now, it's possible. But in these big level fights where everything's riding on it, usually you see guys like warm up to it. You've seen Canelo and Triple G, there are no knockdowns, knockouts. So I'm just saying, we got to get back to just real boxing fans. Like, you know what I mean? Where the fans are the ones kind of calling the shots. We're the ones paying. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, I'm going to be so hot if one of these mega fights get fucked up and someone takes a bad loss or just looks terrible and it ruins it. Like Keith Thurman, if he fought whoever and lost, or if Joshua lose it, I would say Wilder, but he already just took his tough test. If Joshua loses to Parker, I'm gonna be hot. Nothing against Parker, but I'm just saying we all know we wanted to see Joshua versus Wilder. You know what I mean? Y'all doing too much. Damn, Ego saying Big Baby Miller's a side salad. I mean, I didn't compare any person to the specific food. But, okay. I guess that's supposed to be funny. You guys assigning people to he said Dominic Brazil was a fucking chicken nugget. Like, whatever. It's a fucking analogy. Deal with it. But, anyway, that's my thing. It's like, the promoters keep telling us what we want to see. When do the fans get to tell the fighters or tell the promoters what we want to see? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, man, boxing is a sweet sport. It's like none greater. But I'm not trying to see Lomachenko versus Beltran with no title defenses after how he got the title and how he looked in that particular fight. It's not that, like, scintillating to me. You know what I'm saying? I think Jorge Linares, Mikey Garcia are better fights. But then, we can't agree on a date or something. You know what I mean? It's always something. But just listen to what people say. Pay attention. Eddie Hearn, he doesn't seem like he wants to commit. Like, he knows the boxing fan is looking forward to this fight, but it's like there's no commit. Like, you don't hear any commitment from Eddie Hearn. He says if Joshua wins, he'll probably fight Wilder next. If you want the fight and Luis Ortiz just got beat by Wilder, and you're saying Joshua wants to fight, he thinks he can beat him, then why don't you say, yeah, we'll get to the negotiating table, our highest price. You know, even talk like that. Why, like, to me, that just listen what I'm talking about. Our highest priority is making Wilder or Joshua Wilder fight. You know what I'm saying? But instead, you have Eddie. He's saying, "Oh, Gerald, big baby man." Why even bring that up? That, like, I understand plan B's and you say like, "Oh, our highest priority is Deontay Wilder. We will get this done. We'll try our hardest to get this done." And then in the background, be thinking, "Oh, okay, if something freaky happens, then we'll go with Gerald big baby man." You don't even have, that's the type of shit, backup plans and shit. You don't even have to tell people what your backup plan is. Like, for example, see, I think too much, so it's easy for me to call this shit. Eddie Hearn had a backup plan in case Kubrat pulled out. He told you. He says, we told Carlos Takam to stay ready, get ready, and be waiting for that phone call in the event that Kubrat Pulev, for some reason, doesn't see the fight night and doesn't make it there, right? So that's an example of him having a backup plan. So why can't you say, hey, guess what? We're going to do everything to make the Wilder fight, and just in your mind have Gerald Big Baby Miller as a backup plan. Instead, you're telling the Boxing Voice on camera and all that in these different interviews that Gerald Big Baby Miller at the Barclays, Joshua coming to America for that fight. You're telling them that. Hey, Jasmine, you don't sound like you know shit about boxing. I would call you a man fan, but I had never heard of a man named Jasmine, so I don't know. Well, I guess you're still a man fan, because that's not that bad because you're a female. I don't know. It's kind of confusing right now. Sheed Smith, $5 super chat. They need to hurry up and make this fight. We don't need upsets like McCall and Rahman. Exactly. Ruining this fight. Hearn on that Errol marinating BS. Jasmine says he's making money, different to being scared. Listen, why the fuck do fans care about money that you don't get? You're not getting them. You're not getting that money. It's not like, oh, he's making money and he's giving it to a leukemia foundation where even though you're not getting the money, it feels good to see other humans taking care of other people in need. This is not like that. This is not a situation where you're not getting the money, but it's going to some greater good or greater cause, pay it forward type cause. You're talking about money that people are going to actually pocket and put into their bank account that you're not going to see. Why? Oh, he's making money. I know what the fuck he's trying to do. I'm just saying, why? At the fans' expense? You know what I mean? Why do fans care about all this? Wilder only sold 4,069 seats. Can you believe that, chap? Why the fuck do you care? Bottom line is, if he gets with Joshua and the two names collide, then it'll put some asses in seats because it's a good fight. I don't really care how much they did independent. I mean, what's Joseph Parker? How many asses he put in the seat? Take him out of New Zealand and put him in America. What are his numbers gonna do? Listen, I took a picture because I know boxing. I seen Joseph Parker in Vegas at the Mayweather-McGregor when I covered that fight. Took a picture with him and everything. But it wasn't like Meek Mill was there. People were taking pictures with him. They weren't taking pictures with Joseph Parker. No one even knew who he was outside of like boxing people. You know what I'm saying? Like people like me that cover boxing. I took a picture out of respect because, you know what I mean, he seemed like a cool dude. But again, why do you care about that? Why do you care about that? Like how much money he making? Like, okay, shout out to my shooter. If you don't know this and you haven't followed him, King Corleone, he's a battle rapper. Am I lying? Do you battle rap? He's out of Texas. King Corleone. Are you a battle rapper? His videos on YouTube. Check him out. He be spitting. And he be throwing. See? Okay, he confirmed it. He says, yep. So if there's a battle rap between King Corleone and Loaded Lux or whoever, you know what I mean, whoever, I don't know all the newer battle rappers, but let's say Loaded Lux and King Corleone, hypothetically, right? I care about what they're saying, what they're spitting, what the punchlines are, their cadence, their delivery. I'm not gonna be like, oh, how much money is Loaded Lux making? He's making way more than King Corleone is right now. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? I care about the bars. Like, man, I'm in the streets for real. You in the streets to get killed. I got the ice pick and nice fit and right shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to hear what they're spitting about. Loaded Lux, he's made way more money in the past. Like, only in boxing do you get this stupid ass shit. Conceited on Wild and Out. He's making so much more money than what? Like, why? Who cares? I gotta watch Royce's Funk Flex freestyle. I seen a snippet on Instagram and he was gassing, but that's what I'm saying. Why do fans care about this stuff? You know what I mean? I care about the lyricists, the content, the crowd interactions, the bars, you know what I'm saying? But only in boxing do you get to, oh, Joshua made 20 million versus Klitschko and Wilder made 2 million. Okay, well, how many millions you made, motherfucker? I mean, where your millions at? You know what I'm saying? And it's always shit like this. In this was making social media whack. It's like everybody judges people. I get judged. Oh, you suck. Your channel sucks. And then we went to other dude's channel and it's talking about we. I suck, but you can't. What you doing on YouTube? Where are your numbers? Where are your subscribers? You build what I built in your industry with WWE and we. You do that. You know what I'm saying? You always got people concerned with other people. Like, Wilder's making more money than most of us. If you made more than $2 million in 36 minutes, like Wilder, less than 36 minutes, raise your hand. Names, I want to see one person, and don't raise your hand in this chat because one of these other sneaky motherfuckers might try to rob you. You know what I'm saying? But this is the stuff they act like they care about. Well, God damn it, Anthony Joshua, when we fought Klitschko, that fight generated $1 billion. He made 32 million. What is Joshua? You see what his numbers are. What has Wilder made in comparison, you chap? Like, what? I don't care about none of that unless they sharing. Sharing is caring. Like, and that's not the case. Icy lying. He said he made $2 million in 36 minutes. Where is it at? Let me see that. You know what I mean? But again, fans put on the business suits, and it doesn't even seem. Hey, Jasmine, shut up. Don't be jealous, ego. What am I jealous of? What am I jealous? Just explain that. Hey, you know, I never put a fiend on the hot seat. Let me put you in the hot seat. Let's get it. I'm about to body a chick. Okay. You talking crazy, and you've been talking crazy, Jasmine. So what am I jealous at? I'm about to body my first chick. Hey, yo, I see that I'm put to the test, battling this chick with no breast. What's your name, Confusion? Well, I guess I gotta confuse you. Where you at, Jasmine? I'm trying to run a train on my beat. Where you at, man? Jasmine, get this work. Is this chat or don't say anything in case you don't offend someone? What you talking about? You in the hot seat. Ladies is pimps too. See, this is what females be doing. They want that equal rights bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not even bullshit, but they want equal rights. And then now all of a sudden, when I put you in the hot seat, like I put dudes in the hot seat. Oh, hey, is this don't offend anyone hour? No. Women, you want equal rights, you're going to equally get fucking flamed in this hot seat. Men, women, dogs, I don't care. This is going to be fun because this is my first, you know what I'm saying? Or it's just like a female, like, overdoing it, like, with a dude. Like, I get it, men shouldn't hit women, like that bus driver shit. And she, like, hitting him and slapping him and spit on him. And then the bus driver is just like, you going to hell now. You going to hell. That motherfucker hit her with the uppercut. Jasmine, there's no escape. All that feminist bullshit ain't gonna work. You still getting flamed. So Sadi, she said, oh, if you don't agree with ego, it hurts his ego. Okay. You still ain't escape it. You can talk all that crazy. Like I said, females want equal rights. Don't diss USA. Fuck is you talking about? You one of them fucking crazy ass female. That shit didn't even make sense. Don't diss USA. What? What did I ever say about the USA? Like, what are you talking about? You one of them females that be crazy, slashing dudes' tires and keying their car. Fucking motherfucking Michael, bitch. Fucking, yeah, I'll teach Michael. You keyed someone's car before, haven't you? Jasmine, have you keyed someone's car? Talk to me, baby. Jazzy, baby. Have you keyed someone's car? Fucking Michael, he thinks he can cheat with that bitch. Fucking bitch. Hey, a female, yo, females be like, I never had a car key, but my boy did. And she like, I don't know if she's Black Panther or what, but she keyed the fuck, and she fucking, just like, she put some elbow grease in that. That's all I'm saying. Like, she like, it was like carved. This shit looked like hieroglyphics and shit that she had carved into his shit. Hey, Jazz, it's, where you at, man? I run a train on Mob Deep. Don't fuck with me. Where are you at, Jasmine? You in the hot seat. You talking all everyone's money. How much money you got, Jazz? She ain't got no money because she be with them dudes, them broke ass dudes that be making her pay. Oh shit, I left my wallet. I'm sorry. Like, damn, he don't even open the door for you, Jasmine? He don't even open the door and you had to pay? You had to pay for dinner and a movie? Oh shit, Jazzy. Oh, Jazzy. You can't go out like that, Jazzy. I'm just saying, he can, if he can't pay, he left his wallet on, he can at least open the door for you, Jazzy. Jasmine's a stripper. Where is she? Jazzy, we gonna have fun. Let me stop, because she might be on some Ayanna Jackson. Ego raped me. Like, what the fuck? Hey, what kind of money is this? This should say 1,000. What is this? Who's Kurt Cobain? What the fuck? What is this 1,000 thing? What is that type of money? That shit look like a virus damn near. Would you give me 1,000 of? Hey, hold on, Jasmine could wait. What is this 1,000 shit? That's yen? Hey, what's 1,000 pound yen? Hey, I'm on my J shit with this yen shit. Hey. Hold on. Where's Jasmine at, babe? Jasmine, I'm gonna pay for your dinner, Jasmine. We getting this yen. I'm gonna pay for your Jazzy, baby. Hey, Jasmine, come to Death Row. We gonna start printing our own money. Jazzy. Hey. Hey, Jazzy, come to Death Row. We gonna start printing our own money. Where you at, Jazzy, baby? We gonna start printing our own money. Death Row East. Believe in that. Hey, hold up. Jazzy, I'm trying to come here, Jazzy. Fuck. Hold on. California Love Part motherfucking 2. Without gas, we gonna start printing our own money. Oh my God. Jazzy, I'm gonna get these turned into ones. And all I need you to do is drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. CMB, make it drop it like it's hot. Hey. Jasmine, can you dance? Dance for us. I'm gonna pay you, Jazzy. Death Row ain't half of them are dead. Yeah, but I'm the resurrection. Death Row East, believe in it. Listen, I'm gonna cash these into ones. We just need to know if you could dance for the fellas. I'm on that players go. Yay, yay. Hold on. Let me get this super chat. Jazz. It's like, oh, Ego's a chauvinistic pig. No, this is just for Jasmine. I wouldn't do this to all females, but this is for Jazzy Boo. Come to death row. We're gonna start printing our own money. All right, we got 1,000 yen. Shout out to the yen. Kirko Bangs. He said, real talk, I'm a huge Anthony Joshua fan, but the fight with Wilder will happen if Joshua wants it to happen. If Joshua told Hearn to get on his job and make the fight happen, it'll get done. Salute. Shout out to you for the super chat, and I agree with everything you said. Hey, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Jasmine, come to death row. We're going to start printing our own money. Let me see if I got a little more for Jasmine. Here, we're going to have a free dance on Jasmine. Jazzy. All right, Jazz. Let's see what we got, Jazz, baby. Let's see what we're working with. All right, Jazz. Come to death row. We're going to start printing our own money. Jazz, where you at? Jazz, I got the money. I got the bread. All you got to do is dance for us. $1? This ain't $1. Damn, you a gold digger. She take my money. Well, I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling bitch indeed. Oh, she a gold digger. This ain't too much. I'm trying to tell Jasmine, come to death row. We're gonna start printing our own. She talking about this at $1. Where? Come to death row, baby. This ain't no fucking $1. Jazzy, baby. We gonna make it rain for the fellas. I'm gonna use super chat. I'm gonna use this super chat money. I'm gonna use this money for you, baby. But we gotta make sure you're comfortable. If you ain't comfortable, then I would never make a lady do something she don't want to do. I just heard you like to dance. Come to death row. Ego Army, we're gonna start printing our own money. Someone said Jazzy Jeff. Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. Jazzy, you in the hot seat. You think because you a female there's exemptions? Someone says, all right, let me stop. She gonna be like Ayanna Jackson. Oh, Ego did this to me. Like, nah, that wasn't me. I was on the internet. This is a live stream. This make-believe. Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 and forever. Girl, you look good when you back that ass up. Jazz, you look good when you back that ass up. Big when you back that. Ego Army make you back that ass. Jasmine says, I love this. Americans have no banter. Oh, you from the UK? Okay. There's that banter again. Jasmine, where's your picture at? How do I get to your Instagram? I'm on Instagram right now. Since you talking big shit, I know you got everybody got an Instagram. Look, this is me. This is me with the champ. This is what I look like. This is how I'm dressed. Where are you at? Tell us. Let's see it, Jasmine. Look, here, I'm gonna type this shit right now. Look. What's your name? Jasmine. Hold on. You Jasmine Murphy? Hold on. That ain't you. That ain't you. Hey, Jasmine, baby, that ain't you. Hey, you a catfish, Jasmine. Where's your page? You said Americans got no banter. We're gonna see what you, we're gonna rate you, all the people. That ain't you, Jasmine. What's your page? I'm not black, man. I wish I have no butt. Oh, so you got no body? Oh man, Jazzy. Jasmine, you a catfish, cause you ain't telling us. She got pancake. Jasmine, just give me your last name so I can pull you up. Is this Jazzy? Okay, Jet. Damn, Jet. Oh, this ain't you. Fuck, where you at, Jazzy? Jasmine. That's you, Jazzy? Where is she at? What's her last name? We gonna find her. Hey, she kind of fine with them eyebrows. I like it. Look mad at me all you want, yeah? Jasmine, is this you? Say something. Say something. I'm a fat 67-year-old white dude. Hold on. Oh, Jasmine Griffin. See, the fans snitching on you. We gonna find you. Jasmine, here, hold on. Griff. So Americans got no banter, huh? Okay. Oh shit. We got a hit. She has to be one of the top 3. Which one y'all want me to click on? Okay, Jazzy, hold on. Is this you, Jazz? She said she got no butt. Is that her? Jasmine, is this you? Say something. Say something. Is this you? Someone said, hell no, that ain't her. Oh my gosh. This is her, I think. See, that's what happens when you use your... Hey, if this is you, I'm not going to hate. Okay. Okay, you got the little red dress. Okay, Jazzy. You know what? Is this you, Jasmine? She said, I'm fine. See, I'm not gonna hate if this... Okay, Jazz. Where you at? The Bermuda Triangle, girl? Where you at? Hey, she might have beat me in the hot seat. Is this you, Jazzy, baby? You doing spin class, huh? Hold on. Hey, y'all trolling. Y'all trolling. So it says Zac Efron. Is that Jasmine, y'all? What y'all think? That's too much cake to beer? Hey, smash the like button if you want me to continue this quest for Jasmine Griffith. Someone said she's claiming that. Hold on. Smash the like button if you want me to search for Jasmine. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? The top one, the top, yeah. Hold on. Oh, this you, Jasmine. Oh, hell no, this you. This you? You tatted up? Man, is this you? With these machine gun Kelly tats? I come from the city of Cleveland. Hey, is this you with the machine gun Kelly tats? You tatted up? Someone said over there, Chico. Hey, you tatted up. What is this? A fishing lure? What is this? Jazzy. Is this you with the Matilda haircut? with them bangs. Jazzy, say something. Who the fuck is it? Is that Uma Thurman? Who is that? Fucking Pulp Fiction looking motherfucker? Who is that? Hey, Boys Don't Cry. Looking at him. Hey, she was in Pulp Fiction, or she auditioned at least. Hey, this you, Jazzy. You try to claim that other girl. Bro, who is this? Is this you? Bro, who is that? That look like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck at the same time. Goodwill Hunting looking up. Is this you with the Matilda bangs? Man, say something, Jasmine. Who are all these? Someone said Matt Affleck. Oh my God. Is that a missing tooth? Hey, Jasmine, you missing a tooth? Jazzy, you not being honest with us, Jazzy. Jazzy poo-poo. Are you missing a tooth? What is that? What is that? What? Look, that's a missing tooth. That shit look like David Letterman grill blown to the side. Like, bro, this you, Jasmine. Are you missing teeth, Jasmine? Are you a boxer? Remember Carl the Tooth Williams? Oh my God. She in the zone right here. Jasmine, you said we ain't got no banter? I got your banter, Jasmine. Who the fuck is this? Hey, who is this right now? Is he asleep or awake? I can't even really understand what's happening. Motherfucker having a good ass dream and shit. Man. What, you work at Starbucks or something? Why are there all these different people? Is that her hair or is that a hat? Hey, you look like the motherfucker from Chronicle. Remember that white boy from Chronicle? Anybody seen the movie Chronicle? He was the one that got the power and started wilding on people, on his friends. Has anyone seen Chronicle? Please tell me. Oh my God. Jasmine plays drum with Maroon 5. I've got to move like Jacka. Adam Levine, look him up. Bro. What does that do from SNL? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Word of a black teenage lesbian. Okay. There's a dude from, what does that do from SNL, man? What's happening right here? What do we have right here, people? Let me stop, man. Hey, I need to understand what's going on. What's happening right now? Who's taking these pictures? Jasmine, this you? Bro. Is that Ryan Gosling? Hey, Ryan Gosling be doing it. Y'all seen the movie Drive? Hey, can we get to 300 likes while we look for Jasmine? She won't reveal herself. I'm gonna look for one more, see if it's Jasmine. All right, Jasmine, we got one more. Someone said Eminem's daughter. I'm done. Oh, it's blocked. Hold on. We got one more. We gotta find Jasmine. There she go. That's her? Why do I need your email address, Jasmine? What is her email for? I don't get it. What? Hey, that shit sound like a setup. She talking about I got the email, click on it. She gonna give me a virus on my shit. Hold on, what's the email? Dick pics, what? That's what she said? That's a dude? Hey, don't have me clicking on weird shit. Hold on. Why's your shit say XXX? Hey, this is a trap. You a fed. Don't have me on no fucking child porn or something. Oh, Ego did it. No. Hold on. You on back page. This shit didn't cover. You on back page, Jasmine. Hey, I shit. In the mainframe. Anyway, whatever, Jasmine. Keep talking. And we will find you. I'm on my Liam Neeson. I don't know who you are, but I will find you. And I will flame you. Shout out to the Super Fruits kombucha. It's delicious. Yo, make sure you smash the like button. The stream's freezing. I'm about to get out of here. Just smash the like button. We're gonna find Jasmine later. Holla at the kid. Jasmine didn't really survive the hot seat. She got flamed up. But I don't want the Me Too people to be finding me. Jasmine on clenbuterol. Peace out, Errol. Oh, Jasmine said peace out. Peace out, Jazz. Hopefully you like the banter. I'm out. Y'all crazy.